What is something considered conventionally unattractive that you find hot as hell? There was this girl in high school that had fire burn scars all over her back and shoulder, but she would always either wear backless tops or her sweater off of her shoulder. The straight-up confidence and aura she exuded was the sexiest thing ever. It's nice to know that no matter what you look like, somebody somewhere finds you attractive. Nerdy men. Like a true nerd, passionate about his awesome hobby that only nerds have lol. I didn't want to list any of said hobbies as to not offend anyone. Edit I married a nerd. His love for maps and geography in general came up on the first date, and because of him I am very well educated on the subjects now lol. I love every moment of it. I'm a man who really likes women taller than me, don't think that's common. I like being with someone who is just a little bit clingy, not crazy, but someone who wants to text me frequently and needs me around a lot. I adore having a sense of desire. I remember fairly early on into dating my girlfriend I thought she was wearing some perfume and I asked her if she was, cause I thought she smelled nice. She hasn't showered in 2 days. Her mom would also joke with me about how she dresses like a hobo. I'd if that counts, but it's part of her charm. I feel like a lot of guys scrolling here should know that rolling up your sleeves makes you instantly more attractive. When my GF dresses like a basement dweller on a Saturday. I love it. When older women have graying hair. I think some carry the look very well. This is a very wholesome comments section. Not conventionally unattractive, just perhaps, nobody cares about it. A few years ago I visited the Louvre and in the Egyptian wing there was some skinny, bald and not really hot dude crouched on the floor, translating hieroglyphics through the display window onto a notebook. I thought that was super hot. Scars. It's impossible to be boring if you have a scar, because every scar has a story. They also add a natural form of uniqueness to a person's appearance. Crow's feet in women. They make me weak in the knees. Especially when they smile. Shyness, I guess. Everyone always says you need to be confident to be attractive, but it never mattered to me if someone is socially inept. I find them more genuine and relatable. The little pouch on a lady's lower tummy, especially in pencil skirts. Apparently hip dips are now considered unattractive. But I love hip dips. Haven't seen this posted yet. But veiny breasts. They look so naturally beautiful. I call them thunderstorm titties. Women with a raspy voice. Not like chain smoker level of raspy, but if there's a slight raspiness to it, it's hot AF. Edit no, not vocal fry. There's a difference. Big noses or omen noses on women. Looking unkempt and disheveled. Both on men and women. Like long, messy hair, tired eyes, sweatpants and sports bra, a worn-out coat, a scraggly beard and a cigarette like they went through some shit today. There is a fine line between looking like a gross slob and this, I guess, hobo chic or sleepy beauty look, though. Also I'm totally biased in that it's only when people I already find relatively attractive do it. But it's a look most people seem to disapprove of in general. You know how some girls get all self-conscious that body-hugging dresses or pencil skirts give them a little pot belly? Well, that shit is hot AF. Big noses on men. People who are social outcasts don't fit in. I've never understood the idea of social proof to begin with, honestly. Receiving a lot of attention or having a lot of friends doesn't mean that you're a better person partner. All it means is that you either have good social skills or have something that people want, or at least you act like you have something people want. Nerdy looking and acting men who don't think they are attractive. That lil fat patch between boob and armpit. Edit got a lot of traction here. I really don't know how to handle it. Thanks so much for the insight and kind words. I knew this was a thing because my wife told me it's something girls hate. I was literally floored by this. Here we are. Celebrate it. Ears. I turn into a Ferengi when it comes to ears. The little wispy sideburns some South Asian girls get. When you can see the ribs between above a fit older woman's boobs. Accents you don't expect. Like a typical white girl in America that has a German accent, or a Vietnamese woman from Texas, or a black woman from England. Big noses, particularly with a little bump on them. Acne scars. Uneven boobs. Man, women are neat. Glasses. Doesn't matter what kind to me, they all look good with them. If she's also intelligent on top of that, that's the perfect combo. Women that have a thick pure for a voice. Like a husky Shakira. I just love to listen to a permanent bedroom voice. Cozy and sexy. Fucked up teeth, healthy but not straight, a gap, snaggle tooth. Imperfect teeth. Curly hair. No clue why people waste all the time and effort to straighten it. Extremely dark skin. The Sudanese Tamils are the most beautiful people in the world. Scruffy men. Unkempt hair, 5 o'clock shadows, untucked. Note: unkempt and dirty are different and distinct things. Unkempt is hot. Unwashed is gross. Windmills. I love their huge presence of smooth rotation. Okay, the horizon and what they represent. Bedhead. I've seen a lot of hate for gingers. I've always loved red-haired guys. I love me a man with big ears. The more they stick out the better. Women dressed in white after Labor Day. Freckles, first pick. Also, I think glasses are attractive. Not cosmetic glasses worn for a look, but those that scientists wear that make the eyes look magnified. I'm peculiar. Also ink. I know it's a personal thing and not meant for others, but tattoos with stories fascinate me. And strong hands on women. Hands that look like they've done stuff. No nail polish or rhinestones, no glitter. Short nails, maybe some dirt underneath from gardening or motor oil from pulling down an engine. Short guys. Don't know why they get so much hate, they're just condensed hotness. Dark circles under women's eyes. Big noses on men. Like Adrian Brody. You know that little pouch of fat on their belly, that little band of fat right above their hips, that little hump right above the butt? I fucking love that shit. I'd what that's called or if it's healthy or not, but good god does that shit get me fucking going. Woof. For me personally it's vitiligo, something about it is just really pretty to me. When someone geeks out about something they're passionate about. Feeling comfortable expressing your interests is sexy, especially if it's obscure.